Hello, my name is El Sombrero, and I am trying out for the great band ZMOD, the Zebra Machines of Destruction. I crush them, because I want to join ZMOD. My name is El Sombrero. My name is El Sombrero. I play for you and I crush you to the ground now. Yes, my El Sombrero, here I come. I'm reba. Oh, I want to be with ZMOD, all with ZMOD. El Sombrero and ZMOD, El Sombrero. I'm here for the addition of guitars for ZMOD. I really don't know why I'm here because I don't play guitar. Well, actually, I'm fluent, and I can play, but I don't want to sell myself, and you know, because I just did this weather report thing, and an interview for Carl, and I guess if I really have to, I'll do it. Ah! I hope you like this one. Wow, babe! You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. A wild thing. A wild thing. I think I love you. But I want to know for sure. I mean, if I send you chocolate, will you eat them? So come on and hold me tight, but not during Lost. I really like you a lot. Wild thing! Who in the hell names himself Wild Thing? Ah! Hi, I'm your good old salesman, Larry Tate. You remember me? Hi, I'm your good old salesman, Larry Tate. That's right, I'm a rock star now. And I'm gonna sing for you, because I want to be with ZMOD. I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. I can see through you. Well, if you're on the outside looking in, then come on down to Larry Tate's Professional Wrestling School of Professional Wrestling. And if that's not your bag, then come on down to Larry Tate's Carporium. But my best friend's girl, that's the Cars. So come on down to the car lot or Larry Tate's Professional Wrestling School of Professional Wrestling. You'll love it.
I mean, guitar is nothing. I mean, all it is what, 6 strings and a few, I mean, you just move your fingers. It's not like the drums. And it's not like the angelic voice that this man right here has. But see, all we did is we ended up putting an ad in the local paper.
Well, Simon LaFleurs, thank you so much for being here with us.
No problem at all.
It's absolutely an honor. It's nice to finally meet some fans of ZMOD, Zebra Machines of Destruction. I was just curious, how did you get involved? How did you hear about the band? How did you become a fan?
Well, I tell you what, I never forget the day that it's in my brain the exact time and date that I met the blokes that actually started ZMOD, Zach and Sal. I remember it was sometime, it's like March or April, like 1987 or something like that. I was wearing a jacket, so it was like jacket weather. And I was working at this bistro, which is like a sandwich shop. Mm-hmm. And I remember they walked in, and I immediately saw them, and there was like a presence there that I just knew that they were like rock and roll stars, and that I had to be a part of it. So
Absolutely.
you know, they came up, and I remember Sal ordered a meatball sandwich, and Zach was a strict vegetarian, so he ordered like fish and chips or something like that. And I remember asking, like, yo, oi, you two blokes, you know, you guys rock stars? And they're like, we are rock stars, and they gave me a flyer. And they were actually playing that day at this club called the Laundromat, which was actually, you know, a laundromat, but they were playing that.
Exactly.
And,
right. Humble beginnings.
At the time, I think that they played under the name Duran Duran, but then I heard later that there was some other band called Duran Duran, and then they changed the name to Duran Duran Duran, but so it didn't work out, so they changed their name to ZMOD.
Which was absolutely the best move, I'm
Well,
sure you
obviously,
agree.
I mean,
Agreed.
the rest is history, right?
Absolutely.
And I remember seeing them and just was blown away on stage by the things that they could do, the talent there. And I followed them around after that, you know, for literally 2 or 3 days, you know, from venue to venue. And I actually, this known fact, I actually designed the jacket.
No, are you kidding? I had
That's-
no idea. I have that in my
That
closet. at
Sal
home.
wears on the cover of
Oh my God, that was the
Leather
best.
is Metal.
That's awesome. Well, speaking of, you know, just design and everything, what was your favorite song? Was there ever a song that maybe inspired you with some more designs?
Well, you know, before ZMOD came along, I was just a boy with a sketchbook, really, you know. And, you know, all their songs, the entire category pretty much, you know, inspired me.
Right.
And then, you know, years later, you know, there's an ad that said, you know, oi, we need, you know, a guitarist with a huge dick and that can play guitar.
Right,
So
right.
I responded to the ad immediately, and it turns out it was these boys from ZMOD.
And that's when you got to actually, for the first time, perform Robot Safari with ZMOD.
Well, Robot Safari was a song that I grew up with, you know,
Right,
over the ages.
right.
So I had memorized. I could play it, you know, on a guitar. I could play it on a keyboard.
Right.
I played it on a kazoo in the shower a couple of times. But that's a song that is just stuck in everybody's memory. And so the first time I was actually on stage and got to play Robot Safari, it was like the magic. It was like all my drawings came out of my sketchbook and
Yes.
became you know, the real life.
Well, Simon, you know what?
Thank
Not a problem at all. Absolutely thrilled to hear someone who just was a follower and then became part of the band. Where do you see ZMOD going in the next 5 years, or what impact would you like to have on ZMOD
Well,
in 5 years?
I mean, I'd really like to. I like to see ZMOD going to like Canada or like some other like overseas countries,
Right.
like Mexico or Canada or some
Right.
place like that.
Right.
And
Now, Sal has professed to us earlier in the interview, as you were flying in from Wyoming, let us know that he was, quote unquote, a poon hound. And obviously with your large dick, I'm sure that you have lots of women flogging to you. I mean, how do you handle that response?
well, with the women, really, it's just, you know, I take them as they come. Any woman is just, she's just as pretty as the little women that I draw in the sketchbook, you know.
Right.
And you know, to handle them, it's just really, I just kind of, you know, going back to my days when I was in the sandwich shop, I just have them, you know, take a number to like suck my
Right.
member.
Well,
you know?
I like that. Have you considered putting that in the lyrics? Take
Well-
a number to suck my member.
Well,
That is,
Maybe
mean-
I'll talk to Zach about that, you know.
and, I mean, it just, honestly, I got goosebumps when you said that. That was just fantastic.
I'll probably talk to Zach about it.
Zachatron! Zachatron! Could you please sign? Ah!
Writing rocks.
And you know, I like to have that sort of influence in the band, and just, you know,
Right.
I'm hoping that's really what I hope, you know. But all the lights and the girls and the Canada and the Mexico, you know, that what I really want in ZMOD is just to make lyrics that last and really touch people's right in the eye.
It's amazing. Are you doing anything later?
Well,
I mean, maybe just a cup of coffee or something. We can talk about ZMOD and
well, I've
and
already
things like
got
that.
like 300 or 400 girls lined up for tonight. But you know,
okay.
tomorrow
Well,
you
that's
can go
all right.
ahead and, you know, take a number. You might be one. I got something scheduled around 8 a.m. as soon as I get up, so you might make me coffee or something.
Okay, that's awesome. I would love the opportunity. Thank you so much.
No problem.